Good day, global crypto enthusiasts. This is 88 Fantastic coming to you Saturday, February 16th, 2019. Thank you for joining me. This is our every Saturday weekly update on Faucet reviews and my dream of making 50,000 USD on these faucets. So before we start with the market, again, the reason I do these is it's free. I do it in my spare time. And the goal is to accumulate as much free cryptocurrency through faucet claiming, auto claiming, web miners, things of that nature. And I will be doing this video every Saturday until the day Bitcoin hits $10,000. Okay, so where are we sitting at today? We got BTC sitting at 36.33. Last Saturday when we did this, Bitcoin was at 36.75, so it had dropped 40 bucks since we did this video last Saturday. So when we go into our portfolio to see where we're at right now, we're still sliding backwards a little bit. What you'll see is as we do these videos every week, when this price of Bitcoin jumps back up, that's when you'll see my portfolio just skyrocket. So let's have a look at the top coins here and we'll see who's all doing what. So instead of just doing the top 10, let's have a look at a whole bunch. So there you can see as the update, Bitcoin's lost just about 1% over the last 7 days. So my entire portfolio would have lost 1% since then as well. So Ethereum still after 7 days. Again, today Saturday, it's still up 3%. EOS also a top 5, went up 3% this week. Binance Coin also had a nice week. Let's look at these market caps and see who's moving. Litecoin still has a little bit of an edge on EOS. Bitcoin Cash has just a slight lead over Tether. And then we see Tron, Stellar, Binance Coin, Bitcoin, Fake Satoshi, and Cardano all literally can flip spots. Other good gains this week. Dash at 7%, Neo at 6%, Maker at 14%. Nem with their recent pump and dump comeback had a 4% week. Let's see if there's anybody gigantic in here. Holochain after their repetitive pump and dumps coming back at 15%. All right, so nothing much has changed in the market. We're still at 121 billion. And again, the 24-hour trading volume is absolutely awesome at 18 billion per 24 hours. Again, our average is usually 11 to 12. So let's get into our portfolio before I show you guys what's up. Okay, so last week again, when we showed you guys, Bitcoin was at 36.75, so Bitcoin had slid back 50 bucks during the week. We made a couple 100,000 sats on Bitcoin this week. We were at 411 last week. Mobile spinners, these are ones you can only do on your phone. They're just little simply add the app, go to my about section, and they're in there, and you just spin them on your phone. RFR, that's not. I've stopped doing the referee competitions now because RFR. It seems the last week of the competitions usually run for 2 months, and on the last competition, the last week they seem to drop the rewards. So IOST, I need 1,000 to get out. This is a daily login. That's all it is. All I got to do is just log in daily. As soon as I get to 1,000, that's mine. AIC was an airdrop from 2000 and late 17, I do believe. My free Ethereum, again, spinner, XRM and the NEM, these are only on your phone. You can't do them on your laptops or PCs. So once again, go to my about section and you can load those. These two you're going to need help with. I have 0 refers, like totally 0 refers. And these, the NEM and the XRP, if you don't get help on them, you could be there for a year before you get the minimum cash outs. Dash, I hate to say I took it easy this week, but I didn't do very much Dash this week. Only gained about 100,000 sats. Digibyte, I had an absolute monstrous week. I gained just about 20 Digibyte this week. Ethereum, I didn't touch too much this week. Litecoin, I went hard on this week. I made about 400,000 sats on Litecoin. Ethereum Classic, I'm going hard on as well. I made, not even sure what I got there. Pretty sure I made just about 1 million sats on that this week. And the same with Tron. I've been testing a few new sites and I got a couple of deposits, so we'll have to do some reviews on those later on. Tron, I only made like 2 Tron this week, so not a big deal. So overall though, you can see where I added everything right here this morning. So we had a nice little pump up there just because I added, that's it. So we're still sitting at 182, and that's because we're only gaining about $10 to $15 a week. And if Bitcoin slides back, we don't get to see that amount come through. But Again, doing this every single week, even though this price is the same, I'm not going to move up very much. What we're going to see is when Bitcoin increases, so will the rest of this exponentially. So that's what we're waiting to see. That's what we're waiting to keep doing week by week. Now I'm going to show you guys. So what I did is I come up with manual claims and or not manual claims. Instead of doing a manual claim, we did auto claims. So I'll give you a good example. This week I started watching because Game of Thrones is coming back on again. All right, let's have a pick here. What do we want to do today? Let's keep hammering on some more Digibite. They were all the rage in social media this week, so we need our wallet address. So again, you need to have your, before we get going on here, you need to have your extra email set up. You need a wallet or 2 or 3 set up. In my About section, I've got links to the Exodus and my Ethereum wallet. Then you need to come over to Faucet Hub and get signed up here and link your addresses. And then as you can see, as soon as you link them, they're in there permanently. And the reason for that is you need to tell the autoclaim what you want to claim. So look at that, double whammy, 3 whammies. All right, we're just going to start all over. Keep our wallet address open. Get our autoclaim going. And I am total, right now I'm doing like 9 autoclaims. But I'm just going to show you guys 3 for today. And again, just because it says Litecoin, I mean, you can do whatever they take. So if they take it, you can use it. All right, so we're going to hit autoclaim. We're going to do autoclaim again. Direct to our Faucet Hub wallet, not to your balance. Faucet Hub. Okay, and then we've got our Digibite. And then we got 3. So every 5 minutes, we're going to get 285,000 sats into this address. Every minute. Or not every minute, sorry, what did it say? Every 5 minutes. Choose CAPTCHA. And I'll get 3 of these going just to show you how easy this is before we bug out of here, because this is really easy. So again, Game of Thrones is coming back. Oh, what am I doing? Wake up. Pay attention, dummy. With Game of Thrones coming back on, I started season 1 again. So from last Saturday till now, I managed to get through all 7 seasons of that. So while I'm watching it, I'm spinning on my phone and I'm running autoclaim on my second laptop. So for these, you got to do the basic, same as when you're doing a manual claim. You're going to have to do the auto clicks for the advertising, just to get the advertising out of the way. Because again, that's how these guys make their money, through viewer advertising traffic. So just run through this. So another really good thing that I wanted to see the other night is how many times can I refresh my autoclaim, and I'll show you after this timer runs out. And on one of my Bitcoin faucets, I'm having an issue. I'm stuck basically, right? So normally when I would go to bed, I'd run a Bitcoin a faucet, but the one I'm running, I'm stuck on. So I wanted to test how long of a time I could get these going for. So as soon as this loads up, I'll show you. Come on, baby. Every time we do a video, something just runs so slow. What's taking us here so long? While that's putzing around, let's see if we can go get the other ones going. This is the one we're on now. Whoopsie. Okay, so we have a 1-hour session, and all you do is exactly the same thing as what we just finished doing. You would just prolong your session. It's the same thing we just did. Might as well do one for you, and we'll get the other 2 going. So as you've seen on here, we've got 58 minutes left on there. So please don't take too long. Hopefully where you guys are watching from, the weather is good for where you are. I'm finally coming out of a -40, -50 1-month deep freeze where I'm at. So today's nice enough. I actually get to go work on my van. Try to get my poor old Bessie running here. Okay, now when this one pops in, it'll tell you that you've added time, and we'll blink out of this one, and then we're going to go back and refresh this screen. Oh, it's taking these so long today. Come on. Sorry this is taking so long. Anyways, forget it. We're only going to do one video anyways. So we got 58 minutes, so we'll show you we'll get the next ones going here. Just open up the tabs. And these are the 3 that we're going to do today. Auto claim, bounce out. There we go. Didn't click it enough. Boy, my poor computer is running so slow today. I apologize. I haven't been doing anything today. Start working on our advertisement over here. Get rid of that. Auto claim. 10 minutes. Always go with if it doesn't give you the option of the other one, always take the 10. So here we're going to get almost 600,000 sats every 10 minutes. A little bit more than the other one. So what else are you guys watching? So as I said, I finished up all 7 seasons of Game of Thrones for like the 20th time. What else did I do this week? Watched all of the Underworld movie series. Got that done out of the way. Again, so we got to go through all the advertising so that the websites can get their fees, and then that we can get back to our site. Well, last one right here. Let's let that timer go. Right here. So we gotta wait for that timer. Get our other guy going here. 1 hour. Did you bite? Punch in our address. I'm not even gonna bother with that crap. Finish up here. And our auto claim should start. Well, while that's loading, we'll keep going back over here. You see how easy this is though? All we're doing is just running through the advertisements and then sit back and let it claim for you. It's that easy. Now the auto claims are not quite as much obviously as a manual claim is, but at the same time you're not doing anything. You're just sitting here and letting your computer run. So too easy. Buses, get these out of the way, and these will be our 3. Boom, boom, boom. Verify. Get your link. This bugger's still spinning. There we go. So every 10 minutes, we will get almost 600,000 sats. It doesn't get any easier than that. It's free money. It's free cryptocurrency. And like my man Richard Hart says, if you're not willing to collect free money in a bear market when the rewards are this high and this juicy, GFD. There's not much more I can say. There's so many people trying to get people into the faucets, and regardless if it's 1/100th of a penny, come on, so slow. And it's just these 3 sites today. Everything else has been working pretty good. Just waiting on our Linkinator. Come on. We got 9 minutes left on my 1 hour timers. Hey! Hey! We did it. So every 10 minutes on here, we're going to collect 1.1 million sats. And again, all 3 of these are just interlinked into one another. And if you're, like I said, what I did the other night is I prolonged these and I ran these for 8 hours while I slept the other night. So for 8 hours on all 3 sites, I managed to collect. Easy peasy. And that's literally as easy it is. So that's what I got. Oh, look at that. Bitcoin even jumped up another 10 bucks today. Woohoo! So what kind of dent does 10 bucks do? Not a whole bunch. So again, this is my overall portfolio since the time that we started. We started in the very late of November, and November and December of 17 we're just testing. So our real, you can see the dates that I put these on. So like for when I really started going, it was pretty much January 12th, first week of February. So, But there we go. That's what I've got for you guys. It's that easy. We got AutoClaim running on 3 different tabs, collecting millions of sats of Digibyte every 5 and 10 minutes. So this is 88, fantastic, showing you how to take a bite out of the cryptocurrency market. If you enjoy the faucets and you enjoy collecting the free money, please thumbs up, like, sub, and share. Take care, y'all.